I don't know if you guys could heard that, but yeah. Alright, we is back on Notre Dame. Starting off with the 6th packet now. Like every Catholic most Catholics on Christmas, gotta go to church. Exactly what I did. Stay faithful to the religion I follow. So this was even as a little kid. So, you know, I'll stay faithful, you know? What's up, yo? I'm back. How you been, man? When did you get this set? I got it last night for Christmas. Family gave it as a Christmas gift. So, you know. Pretty neat. Oh, there's 2 viewers here. Makes me proud. Yeah, it's right there. Where is it? And they're gone. And they're gone. It's the brown ones. I think it's the brown ones. Not the yellow ones, so I'm assuming the brown ones. It goes like that. Make 2 of those. This guy. Place that there. Place this here. Put 2 of these. Oh. I should like not lose these things because these things are just so annoying. Hello, 1 viewer. 2 of these. I'm back. What's up, yo? It's great to see you again, man. How's your Christmas day been so far? So I was excited to be back. Oh, great. Alright. There. Says, I received 400 pesos. I don't want to join the game. Ah, man. That's unfortunate. What game are you trying to join? Wrong way. Something like this. What? Okay. Put these on top like so. Then take these two right here. Place it through here. All right. Let's see. What can I talk about to keep this stream interesting? I don't got much in mind, but there are a couple things though. I think that one goes here. What can I talk about in the meanwhile, just to keep this stream entertaining? For the meanwhile, all right. Yeah, I was looking so far. The interior. How many Lego sets I have? So far, I have 4. I have the Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, the Fortnite Battle Bus, and the Pyramids of Giza. You know, all Lego, all from yours truly, Lego architecture. So you know, they're kind of there. I swear, bro, these people, they give you one method of doing it, and then they change it entirely. Those are expensive ones. Yeah, they are. 200, 300, 100, 200. Yeah, this one's 200. Is almost 300 as well. They're not cheap boys. I'll tell you that. Did I screw? No, I think I screwed this up. Did I? No, I didn't screw this up. Yeah, they're not. They're not cheap. Not in the slightest. But they're really fun to build, though. That's the whole reason I have them. Let's see. There used to be this one. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't plan on going outside, but are you planning to make a room full Legos only? I mean, I would love to, but the problem is that like my room is how do I say it? It's a storage unit essentially. So like it's not much space for anything really. Like it'd be nice, but you know, fortunately, with reality that I'm facing, it's not that much. But I mean, I have a bunch of stuff. I'll show you guys my setup, where I usually stream games on, just to show you guys, you know. And you guys have a little glimpse of what what the Cosm has been up to. You know. So, yeah, I would love to, but so far, there's not enough money for it to hold up that dream. Maybe in the future. You know. Maybe in the future. Hold this one down. Hold this one here. Alright. This looks good as it is. Are you buying the Legos in sets? They're all in sets. So like Notre Dame, that's a set. The Empire State Building, that's a set. And also with the Basically, like, all of them are in sets. They're all by Lego. Like, Lego, like, has them issued. So, like, you know. I mean, it would be nice to build one from scratch, but the planning that'll go behind that is gonna break me, so. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't give it a shot, but, you know. I'm still in school, so, you know. The idea isn't too realistic for me just right now. But there is something I am building. Actually, you know what? This is the first time you guys will actually have some insight on this. So I'm also making this. So far, you're wondering, what is this? These are all paper blocks. I make these for fun. And essentially, I'm building something big, which I'll eventually show you guys once it's done. But, you know, that's another thing I also spend time doing as well. But yeah. So we'll go right here. All right. The build continues. So now we're building a bit of the interior. It says you have a creative mind. Only a few people who would craft for fun or buy something as a collection. I guess you could say that. Actually, I'll show you guys something I've had built actually. So, over the summer, I started building something. You know, with the same blocks, I've built this. This is all paper. Like, you know, I was like, shit, you know, I know how to make this. I found a pixel art of it, simple enough to follow. So I was like, let me make this. And essentially, I did. Thus, this spawned into the world. Or I brought it to the world, essentially, in 3D paper. It's pretty big, as you can tell. And yeah, you know, pretty amazing. I say in my opinion. It took me like 3 months to build. 3 months just to make the blocks. And I think like 10 days to assemble. The assembly is the easy bit. But making the blocks itself is the hard bit. Thanks, man. I spent like 3 months of my life making that. And now I'm spending another 3 more making that one as well. You know, before I had a lot of time on my hands. Now, you seem like you like anime guys. Or you seem like an anime guy. I'm kind of getting into it, you know. I mean, yeah, I like anime, you know. If we're talking likes of, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, some rom-coms, what else? Chainsaw Man, yeah, I like that. Ooh, for me? What's up, Acivador? It's been a while. I've seen you on live. How you been, man? Is that seat for me? I'll take a free Lego set. You're so far away, though, blood. I don't know if I can ship it out. Wait, I'm kind of just like out here building it. I think did I do it right? No, I did it wrong. Oh well. I think this one goes like this. Shit does. Yep. Let me borrow it from your hands. Sharing is caring. You're not wrong though. Sharing is caring. uh, okay, let me just adjust this a bit more. Should be well. This should come out well. And then 2 more from that one. See where it's at? Alright, I think it's a receiver, I don't know. One doesn't tell me who's still here. It says 1. It's alright though. All I need is that 1. I think this is doing good so far. Looks very cool now. The structure's starting to get into shape. Yeah. I mean, the outside part used to be like very flimsy. Like you can easily push it in and push it outwards. But now it's starting to get shape, which is great. Because now I don't have to worry about me accidentally pushing it in and having to readjust the whole thing. It kind of sucks. You know, the struggle, building Legos, the struggle is real. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Because they either build easy sets, or just I don't know, let someone else build it for them. Someone help them. Unless they actually do enjoy it though, then take it from those. But I enjoyed playing with Legos. This goes right here. Ooh, that person. What's that? Oh my god. Oh wait, it's not that bad actually. Alright, so I have to do 6 of these. Let me first assemble it and show you guys how much of these I have to make. This, if you reach 1K subscribers, make a video dismantling your largest set. Oh god. Ooh. You know what? I'll keep that noted because I still have the manual for it. But like dismantling it. Holy! I'll keep that noted though. If you're willing to help me reach that milestone, then I'll keep my word. If we ever reach that milestone, I'll keep my word for you. All right, man? If I hit 1K, well, largest set is being dismantled right then and there. Actually, I'll live stream myself dismantling it. I think it's cool though. Yeah, it is. You know. But for now, I have to stay locked in. Cause see, normally with these sets, if I don't stream, because the only reason it's taking me longer for this one is because I'm streaming it, and also because I have church. But normally it takes me like 2-3 hours to fully complete. ¿Sí? No tengo hambre ahorita. Don't be singing. But yeah. What the hell? Okay. So I have 3 down so far. Just need like 2 more. Because once I'm done with this one, I think I'll be done. Alright. The assembly continues. The best part of building Legos is the journey building it. I mean, I also think it's pretty cool though, is disassembling it, you know? Just breaking it back into bits just to put it back together. I think that's fun as well. But do I see myself doing with these? I would love to, but I'm not that young sprout I once was, whose hands were quick as hell when it comes to building these. You're Spanish. I'm studying Spanish, currently studying the syntax. Yeah, I'm Spanish. Yeah. I wouldn't say I was born in a Spanish-speaking country. I was born in the United States, but born by Spanish parents, so you know. So, but how's the Spanish going along though? How's the training going? I think that's how it's supposed to go. Anything, I'll just. Ah, 7 of these. So this is like this goes 1, 2 years studying and kind of understanding the passive voice. I'm also struggling with the se. Se. All right. So you know how to say "si" in Spanish? A B C. Yeah, it's literally exactly how it sounds. Se. Yo sé. Jose. You know? It just sounds like the C. So that's what I recommend you trying to do. When you're trying to say like yo sé, then just pronounce it as you're saying se as like the C. You know? I mean, that's what I recommend as a native speaker. But, different tactics work for different people. So that's what I recommend you try to do. What's your original language, though? Or I guess, like first language? Ah. Okay, here it is. It's Tagalong. Nice. Where's that from? Wait a minute. Damn, this shit looks pretty cool. I gotta show you guys this. It's in the Philippines. Ooh. A lot of my viewers are from the Philippines. Surprisingly, I mean, I don't know if you heard of J Pro Gaming, but back then I used to be very close with the guy. But, school, work, kind of distance him away from the internet. But I'm hoping that maybe one day I'll speak to him again. The Philippines. Oh, I'll be right back. It's a little noisy out there, but yeah. Let's do this. For me, it's okay if I have no time for phone. I just need Legos and an MP3 player. Oh, that's the life right there. Music and having something to do. But yeah, how do I say it? What? I think I got it here. Yeah, for me it's kind of like the same deal, As long as I have like something to do, I'm pretty much okay without having a phone. Alright, we're finally putting in the roof of this thing. Let's fucking go. Alright, guys. I'm about to show you guys the 6-pack. It's about to be finished. There's a bunch of these. Holy. Not a little parts, but aside from that, that's pretty much it. Ah, fuck. I'm not too active on YouTube how I used to be back then, but I think I might make a slow return. I think these are all the extra pieces. Yep, extra pieces, and here it is. The interior of the Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Or Dam, however you call it. But since I've taken French in high school so far, it's Notre Dame. Looks pretty amazing though, in my opinion. I mean, shit. This shit looks sick as fuck. Looks very good. Yep. I gotta look for the pack number 7. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. Some tiny packs. You get out of there. How many packets left? Why not I show you? There's that much, and there's those much. Oh yeah. Hatsune Miku and Teto. That's how much it left. And I might have to take another break because my phone's at 59 despite it being at 80. But oh well. Server. iPhone. What the hell? Fucking TikTok always recommending me some fucking people I've never heard. 6 and 6. Alright. That's a lot of packets for a single set. It's like 4K pieces. It's pretty big actually. I don't want to have to divide this project into days, but the only reason it's gonna look that way is because my phone is for some reason just its battery life is just so short, but also because it's iPhone. Because if I was to like just do, if I was like had something that, how do I say it, like has enough battery to last me for a whole day, it's could have been done and over in seconds. But unfortunately, we do not live in that world. Things have to run on something. So I have to stop dropping these things. Only don't they come once? I low-key need them. I don't know if this is the roof. I doubt it's the roof, but alright. Until my phone reaches 10% again, it's pretty much, so stream's gonna get cut off for a bit, then resume shortly afterwards. See, I thought this was gonna be done at one and done stream, lasting like 4 hours. I asked a phone tech if I'm allowed to use my phone while charging. Nah, for iPhone will fry the fucking battery. I don't want to. My phone battery is already fried as it is because iPhone kind of like downgrades its stuff. Like puts in something that like over time it just downgrades, forcing you to get a new update. So you know, obviously I don't really have like a nearby port, so I can't really charge it anywhere. But oh well, that's besides the point. As long as I can finish this, at least within a reasonable time, I should be okay. Tomorrow might, if this does get pushed into tomorrow, don't worry though, there will be a stream. There will be a stream, so, you know, stay tuned. Stay tuned. But thing is, like, yeah. That gets clicked on here and here. And then this gets put on there and there. What else? Holy 12. How many live stream uploads is this for? You uploaded for the set? So far, I uploaded 1. This is the second one. And from the looks of things, I might have to upload a third one. If that's not the case, hopefully that's not the case. But if it is, then, well, you'll probably see a part 3 of this. So let's see if I can get this done before anything else. That would be great. But no, maybe I might live stream myself assembling Legos. I mean, I only did it because, my friends were suggesting. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should. And, best choice they suggested yet. Kind of expanding my content reach. Because originally I was going to stick to gaming. But, doing some RL content, some IRL content from time to time, doesn't sound that bad. But, looks pretty amazing from the outside, the design. Good God. Oh well. I gotta start putting the foot on the gas. This is gonna sting. Where is it? Where are those little cubey thingies at? Because I low-key need one. Also help you know to be shy around people. Yeah, I know, but ever since COVID, kind of hit a reset button in me. But I'm slowly starting to stray away from it. Just slowly, though. Not to the capacity I wanted to, but it's going. It's happening. And hey, we might get an IRL stream one day. So stay tuned. That's all I'm saying. Just stay tuned. I mean, yeah, you gotta stay tuned. Because you don't know when GMD is gonna be just out and about in his area, just live streaming his life away. Fix that there. I have to do 8 of these little things. So that's gonna be fun. A lot of building like Lego sets have a lot of repetitive stuff. Now, if I show the Empire State Building, oh my god. Like, I love building it, but like, holy, it was such a pain to just put together. My hands get sweaty very quickly. That's what I don't like. Yeah, keep moving forward. I gotta focus on the mission. Mission is to get this puppy done. Doesn't matter how this thing gets. Alright, worked. I know this thing is popping up on YouTube Shorts, though. I don't know how I get the side screen, but oh well. Ah. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Right. Found it. That's because the shadow was a lot darker than the shadow, but oh my god. Having long nails low-key sucks. Why does it feel like searching for a fallen piece of Lego much longer to build in the set? That's so true though, especially when they're like the 1x1 size, like the 1 sizes. Like, that's actually like, it's like looking for the one piece. You're not gonna find it anytime soon. And it's like such a worse feeling when it's one of the pieces that like the set does not give you an extra of. Because sometimes you may lose a piece, but the set is like, but the set's like courteous, gives you like, oh, here's an extra piece in case you lose one. But then there's these one sets that just tell you, nah, blood, we don't have any extras. It's all over for you. And you just have to kind of live with the burden of it. Like, yeah, there's no extras, I'm cooked. I swear. if I flip the next booklet page and it's another repetitive pattern, I'm just gonna I'm a crash out, bro. All right, I'm just missing two more of these, and I can end off this one section on a good note. I don't want it to come that way, but also the feeling that gives you anxiety that you're never gonna find it. This fucking sucks. It actually does. Like, you're thinking I can find it, then you're like, yeah, that thing is gone. But the one rejuvenating feeling is when you find it when you like least expect it. But the worst feeling is when you realize that that part is in the interior. The missing part was for the interior. And now you gotta live with the fact that like the interior is done, and you're kind of left with a piece that shouldn't even be there to begin with. That should have been there, but isn't. You know, Lego's great and all, but holy, blood sugar levels can spike at unholy levels. Huh? For what? Ah, all right, forget it. And so apparently we need like 14 of these like two ones. What? Huh? Oh, it's like this. Then there's one in the back. What? Oh no, it's one of these. Wait, what? Oh no, hold on. Put that there. Then put this like that. And then put one in the back. And then put this one. This one. Ah, you're joking. Alright, there. Put this one here. Put one here. Here. Alright. I thought I was gonna scream. But oh well. They should have a digital instruction though. They do, but the thing is that like like okay, here's the thing, right? Like they do have it. Like I think it's on the front. They let you know. Yeah, or what? Sustainable packaging? No, Builder. Yeah, it's called Builder, and they do have an app for this. But the problem is since I'm live streaming it, and like that's my only phone, I really can't be using it that much. So kind of leaves me at that. But I mean, aside from that, you know, it's good that they have it, but the problem is that like depending on like how what you're doing while building. Okay, they do have it. No one's live streaming themselves. Just build it, unless they do, but just have other like appliances to kind of help them out with that. Then I get it, all right, like fair. But I'm no big YouTuber. I'm just a YouTuber with a dream. I'm just someone who dreams of being a big YouTuber. So if I ever do make that dream come true, that would be great. But then it would be keeping the fame. Just think about it, right? Once you hit big, you gotta kind of keep your audience, right? Because basically your audience is keeping you afloat. So what do you have to do ultimately? Well, either satisfy the audience or find ways that satisfies both you and the audience. Obviously, there's some ways that do work out for both, where both parties get the satisfaction. Unfortunately, for some, that's not the case, and they have to slave away, doing something they don't like just to keep an audience. It sucks, but that's ultimately one of the sad realities of it. What do I want to do as a YouTuber? Simple: play video games and hope that I get good at them. And occasionally, from time to time, do something like this, where I'm out here just kind of building something for fun, and just showing everyone how it's going for me. Yo, I'm back. Finally opened my Christmas presents. That's a W, man. What you get? But yeah, it's pretty much how I view this whole thing. That's how much I view, the whole YouTuber thing. Man, I got myself out here rambling. Yeah, that's like majority of my streams. Oh wait. Okay. And then there's how many of those are there? There's 6 of those. So I have 3 here. Oh, I put I put this one wrong. No wonder it wasn't fitting. It's kind of scares me to have bigger YouTube channel because I feel like you make a mistake. Also, a big mistake can destroy. Yeah, that's another thing as well. You gotta be careful what you say. You're like super fucking careful what you say. Because like the slightest inconvenience can screw you over. Laptop, earbuds, controller, and $120. Damn. Okay. My man out here has good gifts. But yeah, a slight inconvenience can like make years of work just go down the drain. So that's another thing. Gotta be careful. See, right now I'm pretty off the hook. I'm not in the normal zone. But the second I start to gain a bit of fame, not everyone's gonna like that. Obviously, I have to accept that reality of it. And it'd be nice to continue having this little careless version of myself on YouTube. But YouTube being YouTube, and the audiences being a lot more mature than we think they are. You gotta adapt. Give that 100. Give that. Oh no, Joel. Joel. Is this done? Oh no, we're far from done. Just the general look of it. It looks amazing. Like, I'm out here like, Oh no. Alright, let's see. So this goes right here. Apparently there's another one. Yeah, there should be another one. Oh, there it is. And then there's 2 of those. Right here. And yeah. Oh my god. I have to do 8 of these. To do 8 of these. 8. Boy, does that sound like fun. But hey, structurally, it looks amazing, so I can't complain. You know what I realized something? If Legos are so engineerable to look a certain way, why can't we just make buildings using Legos? Like, think about it, right? If Legos can constantly be modified, right, to look a certain way, fit a certain part, why can't we just make building parts like that? I mean, maybe someone has thought of it, but then they just came up with the shit ton of reasons why it's feasible. Well, not it's possible, but not feasible. And I get it, Yeah, engineering, science, the weather, it all kind of comes in all together, and I get it, But can that also be engineered to fit in with that? But then again, there's a lot of other utilities like piping and all that stuff. So pipes, electricity, you kind of see it. But this shit's coming out pretty cool though. Can't lie. Seeing this thing get put together brings happiness to my eyes. Tish is coming to look out pretty cool. But yeah, let's see. Get that there. Put that. Clip on that. Flip it over. Interesting. Put a 3, a 1x3. Put these 2 right there. Says I want a Peter Basilica set. I hope they make one. Oh, the Saint Peter's Basilica. That one's pretty amazing though. The St. Peter's Basilica. That one's pretty cool. I would love to see that one. I would love to see that one made in a Lego. But I want it big as well. Because like they are making pretty smaller ones. But I really love to see a big one though. So you know. It's like this. I would love to see a St. Peter's Basilica. Okay, here's one in. Now I gotta make the other one. I think the most expensive Lego set. How expensive is that one? Because I know there's the Death Star. It costs like 1K. Death Star. I saw that one. It's like $1,000. The Death Star. It's like holy. All right. It's starting to come like holy. Start to see it a bit. This looks pretty amazing, actually. Yeah, Notre Dame was a good idea. Holy, look at this thing. It looks amazing. All right, what do I have to add? 6 of those. Gotcha. That's right there in the corner. Yo, 12 of, wait, what? So there's, do you have another Lego set you're gonna put after the set? Unfortunately, no. I don't have another one. But if I ever do get one, though, I will live stream that one, for sure. I need 12 of these. Look how small this thing is. I need 12 of these. But yeah, unfortunately I don't have another one. But if I do get one though, I am streaming it though. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. It still end up on the live. Yeah. Or maybe I can just buy one. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you invest to get a profit. So. Am I? Looks like a skeleton arm. Yep. I think it's the one they use for the wither skeleton. That one looks a little funky, but yeah, I think it's the wither skeleton. It's the wither skeleton that they use it for. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, that's 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Here's 12. And I just gotta place some here. So I place it here, and they're just kind of like, what are those for? It's for like a structural design on the outside. It's like very structural. Actually, you kind of. I'll give you guys a little zoom in, so you guys to see what this is for. Because in the box you can kind of see it on the outside, but I don't have the box with me right now, so. Huh? Only, wait. 4 and then just 2 out here. And then the same goes for the other side. Hmm? Hold on, they're calling me. I'll be right back. I just returned, and it's basically this, like, structural thing, you know? Give it its, like, medieval look. I think this was built, like, in the medieval ages. Huh? Oh, no, it's for those in the middle. Oh, yeah, it's sort of the medieval look, I suppose. I'll build 4 of these. Yeah, that one piece did not have a copy. Thank God I found it. It would be, yeah, it would be noticeable because it's a little one of the window pieces. All right. Well, no, this one is just gonna go. Oh, that's why I looked a little out of. That's why these two look a little out of place because they're not meant to go there. What? Sorry, little sister walked in. I didn't want her to see what I was doing. Because then she would have just probably ratted on me or something. You know? All right. You see it right there. What the?
I like it.
All right. Huh? Wait a minute. There it is. That's all. Alright, and this packet is done. All the little extras, I don't know if you see them. Just get put there. Here's how it looks, the outside, the dome part, I think it is. Looks pretty amazing though. Alright, now it's time to find 8. 10, 5, 15, 20, 21, 7. Where's 8? 21, 22, 28. Okay, where's 8? Here's 8. If you have many Lego parts, well, I mean, depends on like what parts are they. If they're like bricks, then I think I'll build like a statue or something. If they're like these little pieces, I might try to like see what kind of thing I can combine them with to make something pretty cool. I mean, the options. Yeah, they may seem limited, but if you put your mind to it, it's pretty unlimited. You ask me. All right. Coming up with this one. Well, now it's time to. All right. It's a 3 by. It's a 3. Find a 3. The quality control in Lego must be really harsh, in my opinion. Because for these puppies to come out, I think every family should have Lego so that the kids can expand their creativity. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea, but the issue is that they're so expensive. So like, it kind of makes it a little hard for that to become a reality. But I do see it though, like having like roots, like something a base argument, But it'd be nice though to be able to afford Legos. Huh? Okay, so this is getting a bit of a close up right now. Okay. So it's something like this. Goes that here. And goes this here. These two are kind of like caved inwards. Same goes with this one. Kind of caved inwards. This goes like that. This goes like this. And then there's these two that are just kind of like that. Yeah, they're like that. Says, yeah, you're right, it's expensive. It's big. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'll see you in a bit then. I might cut stream off early though, because my phone is like 39 right now. And I low-key don't want it to die. But I'll still be here though. So I'll charge it up a bit. If it gets to a reasonable percentage, firing it back up to live. 13 of these. See? Ah, shit. Uncle Sam might be telling me it's taxes time. Oh. Thankfully, it wasn't jury duty, so I'm still here. Alright, I'm gonna do 13 of these guys. Well, I said 34. It's actually at 30. No, 39 I said. My bad. I'm a little slow. 6. 7. 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Oh, you just need 13. Oh, I thought I need 26 of those. Never mind. I was panicking for no reason. Thinking, damn, I need 26 of these. Well, my hands are gonna hurt. Luckily, though, they're not. So I'm okay. I just need one more. Just one more, and the collection is set. I'm currently the only one awake right now because I sleep early. It's my first time I have a one-on-one chat with a YouTuber. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I'm glad that I'm the first. You know, I mean, I don't know what time is it over there in the Philippines right now. So, you know, I used to be very aware of it back then, but ever since, you know, I stopped talking to my buddies who live around there. It's kind of been pretty stale, though. Hopefully, I'll be able to hear from them again, you know? It'd be really nice to. But, yeah. And if anything, man, you know, I'll be here, you know? 4 a.m. Oh, 4 a.m.? Holy, you're hella. So it's Friday over there, I'm assuming. Or, yeah, it's Friday, right? I'm gonna assume it's Friday over there. Because usually these guys are always a day ahead of me, so I was like, damn, bruh. They're always ahead of me, but oh well. Alright. So here's how it's coming along so far. Ooh, 2 arches. Now I'm invested. In gaming, I'm not very too keen on my chat because you know I gotta stay locked in. I usually play Geometry Dash a lot, so gotta stay locked in on the dash. On the dash. That separates it just enough, so I can just put these suckers on here. Oh my god! No, no, no! I have to do this glass thing all over again. Oh, I'll have to do 6 black and 6 black and white. Man, quality control. Our Christmas started in September. I don't know why. Like Christmas break. Or like just Christmas in general. Because that's a little strange. Oh. Christmas itself. That's a little odd. Because here it's, well, obviously it's December here. But, you know, we're kind of like, the Americans are celebrating it over here, you know? So, you know, I find it a little odd, but, you know, what can you really do about it? It's already being celebrated, so, you know. Like, I like how, like, this has so many windows. I don't know. I looked at the Notre Dame the other day. Like, in the Lego store, I was like, damn, bruh. Like, this shit's peak. It'd be nice to have. But, you know, it's pretty expensive, you know. And I didn't want to run my parents' pockets dry. So I was like, you know what? Maybe for another day, I can get it. And then, bam, Christmas came along. I was like, damn, I got the Notre Dame. So yeah, I was pretty excited, you know. What are you trying to buy next? It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe like that one Japanese castle shrine. I forgot what it was called, but I don't know. That one looks a little interesting to have, because of the shrine design of on it. But I like to also build that one as well. I mean, it looks amazing, but I also feel like it's gonna be very annoying to put together. But it's almost every Lego set, really. It looks so easy to put together. It looks so amazing when it's put together, but like so annoying to put together though. So maybe that one, or maybe the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. But my big goal is the Titanic. That one is gonna take me days, regardless if I stream it or not. That one is gonna take me days. So if I want to aim big, I gotta prepare. The only hardest one is pulling them apart from each other. Yeah, you mess up and then you have to pull it apart. It's like that one piece. It's like the smallest one for no reason. At least they give you this thing. But like aside from that, it's the only thing helping you out. The rest is just pure muscle and elbow grease. Gotta get it out somehow. And luck. So like, it's gonna take you a while. Alright, I think I'm done with these ones, so then I can just put them all together. Yeah, let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Man, every time I look at my phone, I can see my battery. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Oh no. If I hear my dad call me, then I know exactly what it's for. But until then, I'm not gonna say a word. Are these things unclipped or something? They're a little wobbly. And it's concerning me. They're too wobbly. It's concerning me a little bit. But I'm just gonna stay hopeful that nothing bad happens to it. Alright. Starting to come together. Notre Dame. Alright, so there's 4. See? Yep. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. An iPhone code was sent to my phone. For some reason, it's always sent. I don't know why it's always sent to my phone. But aside from that, that's pretty much it, really. There. Well, back to building. Huh? Oh. Oh, it's just these two. Oh. Alright then. Well, I'll take it. This one gets pressed in right here. What's your most favorite Lego set? My most favorite one? I'll say the Empire State Building. It's really tall. I really love it. 6 of those. Yeah, I'll say it's the Empire State Building. It's really tall. I love it. Is it taller than the Eiffel Tower? No, the Eiffel Tower is a lot taller than it. But I would like to try the Eiffel Tower though. It looks fun to build. Good gracious. Starting to come along, I would say. Huh? How did those get put in? Oh, they got put in there. Put these two in there. And then my one concern now is how they're gonna connect this thing. That's my one concern. How is this going to be connected? Oh wait, wrong way. All right. Staying in case of the hungies. Don't worry though. Once this phone makes it to 10%, which is a lot closer than it seems, I'll go eat. Then I'll probably stream tomorrow actually, because friend wants to hop on the game later, so you know. So yeah, there probably will be a day 2 to this. Stay tuned. I'm trying to get as much done as I can. Alright, so this one is be this. This. Then it would be this. No, it's 6. Hey man, gotta go now. Alright man, thank you for stopping by. It was great chatting with you. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. And yeah, take care. Oh, not that one. See ya. I'm subscribed to you, by the way. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again. Bye. And what a day today. Holy. Christmas is definitely one of my favorite days. So it would be here. Now no one viewing me. What a kind man. Stopping by just to get to know me. Appreciate it. Well, I gotta continue building now. I'm gonna get this done before my phone makes it 10. Because if I let that slip, it's over for me. Try to get as much done as I can. looking a whole lot better. 9. Here, guys, you guys check this out. Look at this. A whole lot better, bit by bit. Man, Notre Dame. All right, where's number 9? I think I saw it. Number 9. Ah, shit. It's gonna be one of those tedious ones, isn't it? Oh, it has bricks? Okay, so it won't be that tedious. Wait till I take these puppies out. This is gonna be tedious as hell. All right. So where do we start? All right. So we start with this. This. These two. That's right for me. Where's the other one? Was it still in the bag? Yep. Here it is. So I always double check the bags. One here. One here. And one here. Here's 4. I need 6 of these. This is the longest one by far. My phone hot? It's pretty hot. Ooh. Finally, we're making it some progress. In these bulky boys. Make the side as a cast. Right, I think it's this thing. I think it's this. Yep. Wow, first brick I've ever seen. And we take this. him here. We put these two on top. Put this under here. Put these two stacked on each other. At the bottom. That. And then, okay, here's what it is. This cone here, this cone here, and these two right here. So once we have those two down there, let's clip at the top. Holy, look at this. It's pretty amazing if you ask me. I'm loving it. Alright, now, fun parts, you know. There's always something fun about this. And I don't know what to feel. Excited. Terrified. Put this guy right here. And then I drop it first thing, so I know. So it'll be combine these two. I need 8 of these. So that's exactly what I'm gonna go and do right now. Make 8 of those. Adjusting seating position for more comfortability. I like Hatsune Miku's music. Like, you know, it's pretty cool music though. Like, some songs are straight bangers. You guys can't tell me otherwise. So, you know, I like her music. 8 of these. She's probably have me tripping, bro. Holy. But you gotta keep going with it. As long as I can get this in before another one. I want to finish as much as I can right now. Just to not have to deal with the thought of it later. I'm playing Subway Surfers. I got 5 down. 3 more to go. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I feel like I have to do this shit again. One more. Just one more. Just all this shit's over. One more. Done. Just put them right here. All right. Come on. To make more of these fucking things. All right. Let's lock in. Enter the mainframe. Let's lock in the mainframe. Let's do this. No. Oh. .20 minutes, 20 battery percentage remaining. It's perfect. Let me just finish up building. Need 4 of these. Holy 4.
What do you want to race? Sunday, Daytona? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant 21. Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
I don't know what my sister's watching, but I guess you guys can hear from over there. Merry Christmas, pal. Sorry, I'm just seeing the message, but Merry Christmas, pal. Merry Christmas, Lucky Drop. I did shoulders the other day. My chest be hurting. And there's still more. Here's how it's coming out. One end of it, one end of the stick. I'll probably end stream after I'm finished with this bag, because low key though, I'm hungry. Alright, I think that is done. Well, all the extra pieces. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna stream off here. Here's how much got done. And I'll see you guys on the next one.